hands, boys.
Aha! Oh, we're going to be rich!
We're going to be rich!
The 2001 Lincoln Navigator with available control track four-wheel drive, the comfort of seats that warm up and cool down, and the government's highest crash test rating. The 2001 Lincoln LS with available advanced track for more control, a power adjustable steering wheel that adjusts to you, and a great price to adjust your finances. See your Lincoln dealer today. Lincoln, American luxury.
Creve Coeur, Olive and Fifi, Florissant. It's one at Dunn Road and West Florissant. Okay, Brentwood, Promenade. It's new.
Dobbs Grand Opening, now at the Promenade. Celebrate our grand opening with a $10 instant rebate off each and every tire you buy, now at any Dobbs location. Cause for celebration, huh? Thought so. Dobbs.
The Blues lead 1-0. A 4-on-4 hockey. You see Turgeon with the shot. Now Zubov should have picked up his man. He let Havanov go. Havanov scored on the rebound. So a huge goal there by the Blues. Havanov, and this crowd now is giving the Stars maybe a reason to quit, Kenny.
Could be. We'll see. And of course, Havanov had that huge goal on Tuesday night in Game 3 when the Blues were down 2-0. Now Turgeon knocks the puck away. Turgeon, Young, Pronger, and Havanov. 15 seconds to go, and the penalties one aside. Zubov for Dallas. Puck comes near the net, knocked away from Modano. Here's Brett Hull over to Mike Modano. Then the pass hits Corey Stillman. Pronger ahead with a feed for Eastwood, trying to get around Modano. Forced behind the net and knocked down. Both teams back to 5-on-5 at full strength. Kachuk comes in front, a shot. Belfour the save. There's Havanov again. He might be thinking hat trick tonight.
He may. He got 2 in Toronto in that comeback, 6-5.
Puck off Eastwood's skate on a Sador pass. Back to Belfour. He'll clear the puck out, and here's McInnes. Almost loses it. Sador takes the puck, shoots it in, and McInnes will go into the corner. 8:25 to go in the second period. The Blues lead it 1-0 on Sasha Havanov's goal. The pass by Hesh. The puck the length of the ice. Sammy Helenius touches it, and an icing call against the Blues. Let's go to Dan McLaughlin.
Well, Sasha Havanov, you talk about unsung heroes. Of course, in the playoffs, you have different guys that step up. The other night, it was Corey Stillman along with Sasha Havanov. Game number 3, and it was Havanov with less than 3 minutes to go, Kenny. He would tie the game up and send the Savage Center going wild. Then here tonight, game number 4, Turgeon breaking in. Belfour can't make the save. Havanov surprises everybody, including Belfour. And wouldn't you know it, he steps in on the play just about 30 seconds ago and trying to get goal number 2 here tonight. He's all over the place, guys.
Why not? If you're successful, go for it. This is his first Stanley Cup action. He's just having fun.
Look at that. Talk about depth, variety. 7 different players have scored the 10 goals in this series.
That's why they're beating the Stars. The Stars are not getting any production out of any of their lines. Without Modano, they were almost helpless. It's really been Hull with a goal, and then you've got Nieuwendyk. It's unreal. No success from the other guys. But here's the overhead. You see, there's Havanov's stick coming in right to the play, and it goes and it just hits him in the chest and then goes by. Now, Belfour should have probably pounced on that puck a little quicker. It seemed like he had enough time, but he was a little slow getting that big mitt down.
Blues fortunate to exit their zone. Mayers, Mellenby, Heshed up front. McInnes and Salvador on defense for Dallas. Kurt Muller. The Blues intercept Heshed on the breakout. Heshed will try to get around Helenius. Feeds Mayers behind the net. He takes a hit. Gets the puck again over his stick. Chases into the corner with Lukowicz. Muller and Keane on with Tyler Boak. Lukowicz trying to clear the puck, and it goes out of play across the way. 7:38 left here in the second period, and it's the second round of the Blues Marquee Madness contest. Your chance to be creative with your business marquee, storefront, or even the windows of your home to express your support of the Blues during the playoffs. All entries submitted will be pictured on the Blues website, and winning displays will win 2 tickets to a Blues playoff game. And if you bleed blue, go to stlouisblues.com tonight or call 314-622-5403 to take part. The Blues Marquee Madness playoff contest. We've got some madness here at Savvis Center. This is an electric crowd hoping to see the Blues clinch a playoff series in St. Louis for only the 11th time in history. That's right, in 34 seasons, the Blues have clinched only 10 playoff series in their home building. Langenbrunner to Nieuwendyk. Big shot over the net. Rebound, McInnes. Up the boards. Tkachuk. Far side, Dimitra moving in on Matvichuk. Riesner, he'll shoot. The save. Tkachuk robbed. Oh, was he robbed by Belfour, and there'll be a penalty. Mark Fawcett out at center ice will call the penalty, and this crowd really enjoying themselves here at Savvis Center.
This is called paying the price for the team, and Keith Tkachuk on the rebound. Watch the shot from Riesner. Tkachuk with the rebound, and watch him get cross-checked. You're going to see him go down. He got hit hard from behind there. So it was Matvichuk, but here on this angle, you'll see the shot from Riesner. Now there's Tkachuk in front of the net. The rebound, and watch him get flat right there. The cross-check to the small of the back. That hurts, but that's well worth it. Now the Blues need to try to capitalize. If they can score a power play goal, Kenny, this will give the Stars one more step, one more reason to maybe shut it down.
Matvichuk cross-checking at the 13-minute mark of the second period. So the Blues will go to work on their second power play. They didn't have much success in the first, didn't have a single shot. They have been outshot tonight, 19-17 by the Stars.
Remember, Kenny, it was 5-2 shots for the Stars. Now it's 9-5 for the Blues in this period.
Turek. This will give the puck to Pronger. He'll shoot it in. Off the glass, Hesht in the corner. Hit by Zubov. The puck bounding high, and Hatcher feeds ahead to Keane with Modano. Hatcher and Zubov. Zubov with a quick pass that gets by and slides right to Turek. Dallas making some changes. Havanoff ahead to Turgeon. On the power play, he'll circle back. Havanoff and Pronger. Turgeon, Young, and now Tkachuk. Can the Blues get a big power play goal to up their lead to 2-0 here in the second period of game 4? Pronger keeps the puck in. Far side for Turgeon. Pierre gives the puck to Young. Young over to Turgeon. The shot, and that's stopped. Good work by the Blues for that setup, and the puck cleared down the ice. 5:45 to go in the period. 46 seconds to go in the Blues' second power play of the game. Stillman wheels the puck in. Mellanby beats Sador. Then Sador ties him up. Here's Tkachuk, hit hard by Lukowicz. This is Mellanby leaving the puck for Tkachuk in front. Mellanby can't get a shot. Mellanby a good job after Stillman was stopped. McInnes a shot. Pad save. Rebound. They score! Oh, baby! Keith Tkachuk, a power play goal, and the Blues have a 2-0 lead. Look at this crowd here at Savvis Center.
Justice prevails, I guess, Kenny. He took the cross-check to get the penalty called against him. Where does he go? Right back to the front of the net. You can't move that man. He's a mule. He's going to go there. He's going to stand there. He's going to take abuse. And he's going to score those big goals in the trenches that we talked about. The Blues could not score last year. But here he is. Rebound underneath the glove of Ed Belfour. Right off that post and into the net. And the jubilation, the look on his face. The big shot, the rebound. Who's going to move him? You can't move him. And on the rebound, the Blues, a 2-goal lead. Will that be the backbreaker?
Boy, this crowd is sensing it now. The celebration is underway. McInnes and Pronger assisting. at 14:37. Dallas back, stop. Dimitra clears the zone. Now 5 minutes to go in the second period. Puck shot in on an icing call as Sean Hill touches it. This crowd is quite a story now. Keith Tkachuk following Sasha Havanoff to make it 2-0.
This is the big show, Ray. Who wants to be a millionaire?
Ray does.
Quick, Dad, what's the capital of Nepal?
Kathmandu.
Oh, baby! Ray is ready to play. Who wants to be a millionaire?
Ray does.
Showtime.
Now you can play the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire game at McDonald's. Answer correctly and you could win cash on every card, up to $1 million.
Who wants to be a millionaire at McDonald's?
Ray does.
Yeah.
It's spring. Time to venture off the beaten path. The big spring sales event. Find great deals on 2001 Ford SUVs, including the family-friendly Excursion and Expedition. Big saving. Expedition has the power and size to bring you and your family anywhere. Save big on both Expedition and Excursion with low 2.9 financing or $1,500 cash back for a limited time. The big spring sales event at your Quality Ford store on both sides of the river.
Hi, folks, this is your captain. You know, if you had gotten a home equity line of credit from Commerce Bank, this flight to Hawaii could have been absolutely free. Get a Commerce Bank home equity line of credit at a great introductory rate, 1% below prime. And if you call now, you'll get a certificate for airfare for 2 to your choice of the Bahamas or Hawaii. To apply, just call 1-800-641-BANK or visit Commerce on the web. But hurry, this offer is for a limited time. So call 1-800-641-BANK today.
Bernie, let's go back and take a look again at our forward keys to the game from before the game.
Is there any energy in this building right now? Are the Blues feeding off that? Well, they certainly have the lead, and they finally have scored a power play goal. Keith Tkachuk's power play goal. The Blues first in 15 chances against the Stars, and you can just see how exciting it was. The rebound, and here it is, right underneath the arm of Belfour, off the post and in.
Quick shot off the faceoff. Big save, Belfour. Young's shot. What a save by Belfour. Nieuwendyk gets the puck ahead. Nieuwendyk, brother Langenbrunner feeds in front. Turek, the save on Nieuwendyk. What a great rush by Dallas. And the puck fired into the Dallas bench. You would think Dallas might be finished. And they may be finished before the night is out. But after each goal, they've come fighting right back.
That is a team that has a lot of pride. Defending Stanley Cup champs from 2 years ago, Western Conference winners last year, and obviously they have a lot of pride in themselves. They're not going to go out easy, but right now they're getting outworked, they're getting outplayed, they're getting out goaltended right now. And there it is, the rebound, and Tkachuk right in the seam, right up against Belfour, pays the price, and here's a better look. There, it's just unreal how good, what a factor he has brought to this team.
Another big save. Turek. Zubov a shot high and wide. Havanoff and Tkachuk have scored here in the second period for a 2-0 Blues lead. Pronger gets the puck out. Belfour will play it all the way to center ice to Lettinen, who tips it in. Modano looking for Hull in front, but having all he can do to get the puck. Lettinen to Hull. Back for Lettinen. A backhander. Turek makes the save on Yuri Lettinen, who he stopped earlier in the game on a power play, or on a breakaway. Boy, oh boy, Turek is really something. Coming up right after the game tonight, join us for the Midwest Sports Report. We'll have a complete Blues post-game wrap-up. We'll look at the lack of fighting in the playoffs this season. And Kevin Slayton answers viewer mail right after the game on Fox Sports Net.
Wouldn't it be nice, Kenny, if there was 3:59 left in the third? Not the second period, but still plenty of time. But right now, the Blues really continue to work, Kenny. They've been that way all year long, even when they had the key injuries to McInnes, Pronger, Dimitra. There was an effort every night, and that's all you can ask.
To the point, Matt Tkachuk, the shot, right on. Turek the save, rebound, and off the heel of the stick of Nieuwendyk. It was about at this point in game 3 that the Blues were down 2-0. Got a late second period goal, tied it late in the third, and won it in double overtime. Heshed over to Mayers, stopped by Hatcher. Salvador, a shot deflected wide by Hesh. Mayers, Corso, in front, Corso to Mayer, Heshed, and he can't get a shot. And Dallas breaks out. Here's Joe Nieuwendyk to Jamie Langenbrunner to the net. Brendan Morrow, the puck flipped to the net. Whoa, and Turek can't handle it, and Nieuwendyk scores. And all of a sudden, with 3:20 to go in the second period, Dallas back to within a goal.
A terrible bounce for Roman Turek. That puck came up, and instead of it bouncing towards him, it bounced away. Great work by Nieuwendyk, but this is a strange. Watch this bounce here. And now Turek goes to play it. It bounces away from him. And there's Nieuwendyk with the long reach, just reached by it. But here it is. You see the bounce here up in the air. Watch how this puck, how strange it bounces. It hits and goes dead left. And Turek can't get to it. Nieuwendyk with that huge reach to spin around. He didn't even know where the net was, Kenny. He just threw towards the net and it ended up going in. So
the 100th career playoff point for Joe Nieuwendyk off the faceoff. Reisner in. He's taken down, and Dallas with the puck. Boy, Dallas thinking now, hey, we've still got a chance. They send the puck into the corner. Kirk Muller. Pronger drilled down away from the puck, and there's going to be a penalty against Mike Keane. He went after Pronger away from the puck, and Kerry Fraser will send the veteran Keane to the penalty box for interference.
Excellent call here. No question Chris Pronger was interfered with. In fact, he got smacked. He's going back to get the puck. Watch this here. Keane just steps in and just drills him. He's trying to get to the puck. So there's no question that's the right call. He took away that straight path to the net, and a good call by veteran referee Kerry Fraser. The Blues go back on the power play. The Blues 1 for 2 tonight.
Tkachuk's goal at 14:37, a power play goal that made it 2-0. Nieuwendyk's goal is fourth from Langenbrunner and Morrow at 16:40, and the Blues are up 2-1. So Keane goes off at the 17-minute mark. Dallas is 0 for 3 on the power play. 6 of their 24 shots have come with a man advantage. And the Blues are 1 for 2 on the power play. 3 of their 23 shots with a man advantage. So the Blues with a chance to add to their 2-1 lead.
Right now, too many times the Blues trying to carry the puck into the zone. The Stars are standing 4 guys up across the blue line. You have to throw it in.
Hesh carries it in, loses it. Turgeon alone in front, and with a puck bouncing, boy, he had to think quickly and almost was able to salvage that play.
A broken play, and he almost did. He was almost in, tried to drag play. But Belfour again with the rolling puck. The wise play to just dive out.
Here is Keith Tkachuk shooting the puck in. On with Mellanby and Stillman, Pronger and Havanoff, and the puck cleared down the ice by Dallas. 2 minutes remaining in the second period. Game 4. The Blues win and the series is over, and they lead 2-1, and they're on the power play. Chris Pronger. He'll fire behind the net. Tkachuk away from Lettinen to Stillman. Well covered. Stillman with a puck again. Does some nice work. Then Hatcher pokes the puck loose. Here's Zubov. Can't get around Mellanby. Mellanby cycling the puck to Tkachuk. He checks, no one in front. Loses the puck, and it's Zubov. He's bumped by Mellanby. Dallas clears the puck out off corner. 18 seconds left in the penalty to Mike Keane. Both teams are changing. Pronger ahead for Dimitra, by him right to Belfour, and he'll hold the puck, and we're down to 10 seconds remaining in the Blues' third man advantage of the night. Sunday, wrap up your race day with NASCAR Victory Lane. It's a full hour of everything you need to get you from the pole position to the winner's circle. NASCAR Victory Lane, Sunday at 9 p.m. only on Fox Sports Net.
If Chris Pronger would have looked up maybe a second or two earlier, Dimitra was clearly in behind the defense. Then when he finally saw Dimitra, the pass just bounced over Dimitra's stick into Belfour. This has been a great game so far, Kenny. We've got another hard, I think, 21 minutes to go, or maybe more. You just never know. But both teams have played hard.
The shots are even, 24 aside. Hill to Pronger, and the shot wide off Lettman. Here's Dallas Drake, leaving the puck for Eastwood. Now to Dimitra. Hill at one point, Pronger at the other, and this is Pronger. A shot! Wow, what a great skate save by Belfour. You know, Belfour is in a position where he might go down 4 straight in this series, but I think he's played pretty well.
Yes, he has.
Oh, really? Not that he hasn't let in a soft goal here and there, but he's played well. Nieuwendyk, look at that play. And look at the save by Roman Turek. Joe Nieuwendyk with a goal a few minutes ago, and on a bad knee there, Bernie, he's dancing every which way. He practically turned Sean Hill inside out.
I would call this a pretzel move. Back and forth both ways, Kenny. And then he dove out and tried to elevate that puck up over top of Turek. A wise decision by Turek, though, to dive out. He sees Nieuwendyk's in trouble as he comes back, so he dives out and gets that big body forward and onto the puck. But what a move by Joe Nieuwendyk. We saw that move in game 2, or I should say game 3, where he met in overtime. He went to his left and able to take the shot from the sharp angle. Turek made a big save in overtime, but boy, that was a beautiful couple of moves. And that long reach that he's got, he uses it to his advantage.
37.8 seconds to go in the second period. All the scoring has come in this period. Havanoff and Tkachuk for the Blues. Nieuwendyk answering for Dallas as the puck goes into the crowd. If there should be a game 5, it would be at noon Saturday in Dallas. And if there were to be a game 6, it would be Monday here at Savvis Center at 7 o'clock. The Blues hope, and certainly this crowd hopes, that this series will end here in 4 straight.
For a number of different reasons. To get to go to the 3rd round, you don't need that extra travel to go to Dallas. They'd have some life. You never know what can happen. Colorado on the verge of winning their series. They're 3-1. They go home tomorrow night. They could dispel of the LA Kings tomorrow, and then there's some rest. So it'd be nice to get everybody a nice little rest here. Probably a week. I would expect the next series probably won't start till next Thursday or Friday, possibly, Kenny.
Yeah, it could be a while. Pittsburgh Buffalo is 2-2 in their series. And in the 3rd period at Toronto tonight, the Leafs lead the Devils 3-1. So if Toronto wins that Eastern Conference series will be 2-2. So they're going to be a while before they're done in the Eastern Conference.
Right, and that game is not till Saturday night. Their game, which will be game 5, which is, you know, amazing.
Now Belfour sweeps the puck right onto Turgeon's stick. 15 seconds left in the period. To Hesh. Blues up by a goal. Trying to end it here at home tonight. Now Sador will take over. 7 seconds. Langenbrunner, 3 seconds. He'll just dump the puck out. 1 second to go, and that'll do it. So the Blues are a period away from sweeping Ed Belfour and the Dallas Stars. After 40 minutes, the Blues have a 2-1 lead. And Blues hockey is brought to you by Budweiser, who salutes parents who talk to their kids about drinking. We all make a difference. Let's go to the top shelf and Dan McLaughlin.
Ken, these fans can sense it 20 minutes away from a sweep of the Dallas Stars. The Blues would love to wrap it up in front of their home fans. A large crowd here at the Savvis Center. Certainly a highly entertaining second period, and certainly a very good one for Roman Turek and the St. Louis Blues. These fans are fired up, Kenny. Big-time goal by Keith Tkachuk as well by Havanov, and we'll talk to Keith Tkachuk coming up in our second intermission. It's a visit with a man that's been in the league for 10 years and experiencing the second round for the first time. Also a Midwest Sports Update and highlights and analysis as the 2001 playoffs roll on here on Fox Sports Net. Havanov a goal, Tkachuk the other. 2-1 Blues.
The 2001 BMW Z3 Roadster. This is as fun as it gets. Visit your local BMW center for a test drive.
Great Clips, we found a simple way to give you a better haircut. We listen to your ideas about style and fashion and taste. It's part of our ongoing postgraduate instruction at the Great Clips Advanced Training Centers, where every stylist learns how to shape and create, to look, and most importantly, to listen.
Stop. Hold it. Breathe. Now.
So that your haircut, your image, your style is always simply your own. Great Clips, guaranteed satisfaction, guaranteed style.
Oh, baby, Pronger goes off with a 2-minute penalty.
Chips and fresh salsa, Mr. Pronger?
Thanks, Cynthia. I just love Chevy salsa.
If you can't make it to the game, make it to Chevy's for every Blues game this season. Chevy's has nightly drink specials, the Fresh Mex food that has made Chevy's famous, and plenty of televisions to watch the game. Hey, Pronger should be back on the ice, but he's got his hands full with a bowl of chips and salsa. Hey, somebody call Chevy's and tell them to stop bringing food to the game.
Chevy's, fresh food with an attitude.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Sierra Mist. A shockingly refreshing lemon lime.
Billy Boy, I beat you again. A clean sweep 3 months in a row.
Well, that's not going to happen again because at Kirkland, we're cleaning house. We have massive inventory and interest rates as low as 2.9.
Well, Ballin, we got the same thing. What's the bet going to be this month?
Well, how's this? Whoever loses has to go to one of our viewers' house and clean it in a little maid outfit.
That sounds great. Go to DeanTeam.com and register your name. Whoever loses has to clean your house.
You'll even see Patrick scrubbing the floor in our next commercial.
And you'll even see Bill maybe in a little French maid skirt.
Good one.
There is a special place where you can see the world's finest luxury cars side by side.
Plaza is the only place.
Where superlative customer service is the overriding consideration.
Plaza is the only place.
Lexus has always had the traditional ES300, LS400, the new SUV in '99. But in March, we are now releasing the new convertible, which we're real excited about.
Plaza Motors, the luxury car center of the universe.
The 2001 Stanley Cup playoffs, and so far they've been a great round of playoffs for the Blues, hoping to put an end to round 2 here tonight. They lead 2-1. Keith Tkachuk the difference with his goal, and he is with Dan.
All right, Ken, thanks a lot. Keith Tkachuk is playing in his 10th season, first with the St. Louis Blues. Keith, describe your second goal of the playoffs. Certainly a big one here tonight.
Well, you know, I just try to get in position in front of the net and try to use my strength down low and just try to get in Belfour's way. Unfortunately, Al's shot hit me in the toe, but it came right out, and you know, I had the rebound, and I just found a way in.
What's the key in the final 20 minutes if you are to sweep the Dallas Stars here tonight?
Well, we got to continue to attack them, but obviously have a third man high. We can't sit back. Obviously, you know, late goal there killed us there, and you know, really took the momentum right out of us. But we want to go out and obviously win the third period and attack them and not sit back.
Speaking of momentum, how much fun has this been for you? Your first time now in the second round, you're doing it with the Blues, and these home fans have been loud and really like an extra man on the ice here at the Savvis Center.
It definitely is a big lift. I mean, ever since I've gotten here at the trade deadline, it's been unbelievable. These fans are great. We want to continue this for them, and you know, right now we're playing well. We just want to play a lot more home games and hopefully get a Stanley Cup here.
Let's get that sweep tonight. Thanks, Keith. Yep. That is Keith Tkachuk of the St. Louis Blues. What an off-season player he has been, one of the top players for the Phoenix Coyotes, and now after that big trade by Larry Plow, Ken Wilson, he's been outstanding. A goal here tonight along with Havanov. We'll have highlights coming up and more from the Top Shelf Club. Back over to Ken Wilson.
All right, thank you, Dan. Boy, he has been terrific. Blues hockey brought to you in part by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Visit any of their 5 St. Louis area locations. Blues lead it 2-1 after 2 periods. Can they end it tonight? Coming up next, a Midwest Sports Update.
Once again, the Savvis Intelligent IP Network is the #1 performing network in the world. Savvis surpassed AT&T, Sprint, UUNet, Quest, and 32 other service providers for this annual honor. Savvis earned the Winners' Cup, but the real winner is you. To be a winner in today's business world, rely on a winner. Savvis.
Let's look at the structural significance of the dome. You see, its circular design allows maximum volume in a minimum space. So an amazing number of people can fit in a relatively small area. A design so efficient, it's a wonder domes aren't seen more often today.
Right now, get a great deal on a new Beetle at your local Volkswagen dealer.
Hey, check it out, a totally twisted way to eat pizza.
Yeah, new Twisted Crust Pizza from Pizza Hut. It's breadsticks.
No, it's pizza.
It's both.
Look, go directly to the Twisted Crust and tear off a breadstick.
Dude, what planet are you from? You eat your pizza first and you save your breadsticks till the end.
No, it's breadsticks first, then the free marinara or ranch dipping sauce, then pizza.
You're twisted. Pizza first.
The new Twisted Crust Pizza from Pizza Hut. Breadsticks and pizza together at last.
I got one word for you. Breadsticks.
That's 2 words, Brainiac. Another one of the best pizzas under one roof.
Playoff hockey. There's nothing else like it. Be part of the experience at the Blues playoff rallies before each home playoff game at Savvis Center. Brought to you by Bud Light, 101.1 The River, and produced by Fox Sports Net.
Hi, folks. This is your captain. You know, if you had gotten a home equity line of credit from Commerce Bank, this flight to Hawaii could have been absolutely free. Get a Commerce Bank home equity line of credit at a great introductory rate, 1% below prime. And if you call now, you'll get a certificate for airfare for 2 to your choice of the Bahamas or Hawaii. To apply, just call 1-800-641-BANK or visit Commerce on the web. But hurry, this offer is for a limited time. So call 1-800-641-BANK today.
Brick homes have the strength to retain their beauty, season after season. Brick, the natural choice.
This is your Midwest Sports Update from the Fox Sports News Desk.
Good evening, I'm Rob King. We'll get you back to Savvis Center in just a moment. The Rams signed defensive end Cedric Jones today. Jones started for the Giants the past 2 seasons, but never has been the pass rusher they envisioned when they selected him 5th overall in the 1996 draft. Still, with minicamp beginning tomorrow, Coach Mike Martz feels pretty good about his team.
As of today, we are complete in my mind, and we're ready to forge on with this season, which is much different than where we were at this time last year with some of the things that we had hanging out there that need to be resolved before we got to camp.
Albert Pujols was named the National League's Rookie of the Month for April. Pujols leads all NL rookies in batting average, hits, RBIs, runs scored, doubles, slugging percentage, and total bases. Tonight, the Midwest Sports Report immediately following the game. More on the Rams going camping. Cards-Marlins highlights if they get that game in, and a complete wrap-up of the game you're watching. Back to Savvis Center for period number 3 right after this.
Cheap, cheap, fun, fun. Hi, I'm Fred from Dirt Cheap Beer and Liquor.
It's always a lot of fun at Dirt Cheap.
Yes, it is a lot of fun at Dirt Cheap, and we want you to have fun this summer.
Cheap, cheap.
Yes, it's cheap, but it's also perfect for every occasion. Remember, the more of our beer she drinks, the better you look. Please visit us. We are the last refuge of the persecuted smoker, and we really are grateful for your business.
Cheap, cheap, fun, fun.
Hot Shots is where all the sports nuts hang out. Hot Shots Sports Bar and Grill, 5 locations.
When you drive a new BMW, you may not be able to maintain your composure. You'll find it difficult to maintain your sense of calm. One thing you won't have any trouble maintaining, however, is the car. Presenting full maintenance for 3 years.
Test drive the ultimate driving machine at your local...
In any kind
competition, there's only one gold medal winner. And in St. Louis, there's only one gold medal Chevy dealer, Elko Chevrolet. With over 900 Chevrolet cars, trucks, vans, and sport utility vehicles available, we are your giant superstore. You can save thousands on the new Chevrolet you've always wanted. Cavaliers, Malibus, Impalas, S10s, Silverado, Venture vans, Blazers, Tahoe, Suburbans. Go for the gold at Elko Chevrolet, St. Louis's only gold medal Chevy dealer.
Hi, Linda Bellman. At Bellman Van, we make shopping for your new Explorer van easy because we have the largest selection of vans in the world. Hurry in this weekend for an extended Explorer weekend and explore the great deals on a Bellman van. Conversion vans are perfect for the family that has outgrown their SUV. And when your family finds the van that suits you, you can use Bellman's exclusive 29-minute delivery. Bellman Van, I-270 and McDonald Boulevard, where everyone buys their van.
You're watching Fox Sports Net.
20 minutes away from going to the conference finals. The last time the Blues did that was back in 1986. The last time they had a sweep in the playoffs was memorable. That was against the LA Kings back in 1998. This is our second intermission on Fox Sports Net. Dan McLaughlin alongside of Bernie Federko. 2-1, the Blues have the lead. Roman Turek certainly has been a story here tonight, but a developing story in this series is the play of Alexei Havanov. Another goal here tonight.
Bobby Orr, maybe we should call him, but Havanov is unreal. I know, but you know what? He has really jumped up with the play. You're going to see what happens here. Pierre Turgeon is the man way back here. Now the Stars, when you're on 4-on-4, you got to get the puck deep into the corner. Watch what happens. They have a turnover. Turgeon ends up all by himself. And look at this. Stop it here for a second. Look at, you got your 3 stars. Here's your 4th one. Turgeon's got a breakaway.
And Turgeon broke in. Eddie Belfour would make the save, but look, Daryl Sydor does not pick up Havanov.
Right here, absolutely. Look at, all he has to do is put his stick on him, but no, Zubov let him go, and who gets the rebound? Havanov, and what a goal by Havanov, and did the crowd come alive?
Yeah, his second at 9:28. Then at 16:40, Keith Tkachuk finally hit pay dirt in this series. Now, he had a couple of assists. He's been going toe-to-toe with Mr. Hatcher. Good to see Tkachuk get the goal. He's deserved one.
No question. He hasn't got a lot of points, but he's been the heart and soul in front of the net, Danny. And you know what? Justice prevailed here. He took the penalty. He took a shot in the head. He's been really poised with Darian Hatcher. He's not getting his stick up. He's fighting for position. He's handing out the body checks, and you know what? They took the penalty against him. Right there was the penalty by Matt Tkachuk. So where he is, he's in front of the net again. The rebound, and that was justice prevailing as he's able to chip it in on his backhand. His second goal of the playoffs, and you can just see how excited he was. And right now, Danny, I can't say enough about what he has added to this team and to this series.
Yeah, Keith Tkachuk at 16:40, that made it 2-0. But then Joe Nieuwendyk would have his 100th career playoff point, and he's been big in this series. Let's turn now to our game summary. It is brought to you by Hardee's. All the scoring in the second period. Havanov, Tkachuk, their second, and Joe Nieuwendyk his 4th. And that made it a 2-1 game. 20 minutes to go, folks. 20 minutes, and the Blues head to the conference finals.
Hola, Pablo.
¿Es el fútbol más importante?
Golf's only global series, the World Golf Championships.
Brick homes have the strength to retain their beauty, season after season. Brick, the natural choice.
I hear that stomach rumbling. Stop the grumbling, cause we're getting a Big Chef burger. The original Big Chef burger, it's a steal. So give this biscuit the wheel, cause we're getting a Big Chef burger. The original Big Chef burger with Big Chef sauce. Boy, that's great. Sorry, I couldn't reach the brakes.
The Burger Chef Big Chef is back at Hardee's, just like you remember it. Right now, get 2 for just $2.
Come on home.
This is Jim Rome. Tonight on The Last Word, one of my all-time favorite guests, George Karl, gets off on a number of topics. Phil Jackson, Rasheed Wallace, and Sean Kemp. It is awesome. Plus, I'll tell you why Oak was right when he called out Vince Carter. 11:30 tonight on Fox Sports Net.
When you think barbecue, think Bandanas, where every plate, platter, and sandwich is hand-cut especially for you direct from our real wood pit smoker. Even our breads are hand-cut and grilled. We serve it up sauceless so you can choose which of our award-winning sauces fits your mood. On the go, we asked a regular customer how often he gets carry-out from Bandanas.
All the time, ever since I first heard about this place from the guy on the radio, Pinion, Franco Pinion.
With 7 locations for barbecue, think Bandanas and smell that smoke.
Many people think only teachers and engineers complete 4 years of higher education. Well, that's not the case. Install floor layers employed by members of the Flooring Industry Council receive 4 years of instruction and training at St. Louis's nationally recognized training school. No amount of weekend seminars compares to the intensive curriculum and critically supervised instruction received by Install floor layers. When you want a floor that provides the appearance, performance, and durability you've paid for, use Install floor layers. Call the Flooring Industry Council for a list of members.
Blues Hockey on Fox Sports Net is brought to you by Jack in the Box. 2 million antenna balls can't be wrong. By your local Hyundai dealers. And by Auto Tire, the right place for the right tires. Savvis Center is rocking, ladies and gentlemen. A huge crowd. The 2001 Stanley Cup playoffs. And the Blues are 1 period away from sweeping the Dallas Stars here in the Western Conference semifinals. The Blues have a 2-1 lead. The teams are at full strength to begin the period. Darian Hatcher with a puck. Up the left wing for Brendan Morrow. He's stopped. McInnes leaves the puck. Drake sends it ahead by Matt Tkachuk to Hatcher. Hatcher over far side for Langenbrunner. Too far for Nieuwendyk. Back for the puck, McInnes. Trying to contain 22-year-old Brendan Morrow. McInnes was just about playing junior hockey when Morrow was born. Well, I don't know why I thought of that, but that's a scary thought. Now the puck flipped in by Turgeon. The Blues are changing. Dallas, Sador to Morrow. He'll shoot the puck in around behind the net. Out to Riesner. Now the puck shot in offside by Dallas.
Brendan Morrow's dad might be the same age as Al.
That's even a worse thought.
What's interesting is about ice time, we said what Chris Pronger did in game 3, over 51 minutes. Pronger over, or I should say McInnes only 44. You see Al, he had the majority of his ice time in the first period. Chris Pronger with that penalty in the first period spent some time in the box. So McInnes now with more ice time than Pronger. But I got a feeling by the end of this game, they're going to be even, or possibly Pronger might have a little more, Kenny.
Hill off the glass. Matt Tkachuk keeps the puck in with his skate. Muller can't control. Demitra clears the puck out. Matt Tkachuk ahead. Hill dumps the puck out. Blues trying to get it. Cannot. Kurt Muller. Over far side for Tyler Boak. Back for the puck, Marty Riesner losing it. Muller trying to get the puck to Keane. Can't. Demitra stays with Muller. Now here's Matt Tkachuk pinching in to Keane behind the net. Keane trying to center, unable to against Havanov. Then Tkachuk trying to get the puck. He can't. What a crowd. Riesner comes back with all the players on the boards. He's got room. Up to Demitra. We're early in the third period. Here is Tkachuk putting on the brakes. Leaves the puck. It's Demitra in front for Eastwood. Tipped away and Pronger controlling. Blues up 2-1 in the third period of game 4. They have won the first 3 games. Here's Modano. Over here to Hull. Now to Lettinen. Tipped away by Gusarov. Pronger whips the puck up the left wing. Too far for Stillman. Then Eastwood stops the Zubov effort, and Zubov ends up with the puck again. Modano to Sador. Daryl Sador for the screen shot, and a good save by Turek. Boy, is he sharp. Sador keeps the puck in. Hall can't get a shot. Lettinen loses the puck, and here's Gusarov. Far side for Corey Stillman, who had the big game winner in double overtime in game 3. Zubov takes the pass from Sador. Sends the puck back to him. Both clubs are changing. Coming up to the 3-minute mark of the third period as McLean tips the puck in. Gusarov fires it up to Hesh. Off the boards for Mayers. Corso to the net. The shot fell for the save. And he alertly clears the rebound into the corner for John McLean. Ahead at center ice for Benoit Hove. Nice job by Hesh. Puck sent out. Shot in offside. It's a delayed call. And they'll whistle the play dead with 3:01 gone. Bernie here in the third. The Blues lead by a goal.
Blues need to get that next one if possible, Kenny. And here's a good shot. Jamal Mayers with the wrister just off of right wing. Belfour with the save and then clearing the rebound in, but the puck rolling a little bit on Mayers, but he got pretty good wood on it. A lot of those times will skip on you a little bit, and Belfour a sharp play and then just clearing it to the corner. Clearly, though, the pressure on the Stars now. They have to get one, Kenny, to tie this, and this is their entire season riding on this third period.
Time is ticking down on the Stars, who 2 seasons ago won the Stanley Cup. Last season lost in the finals. Now Young steals. He's got Turgeon in the corner, takes a shot, blocked by Matt Tkachuk, gets the puck back, and Lukovic ends up with it. Nieuwendyk, Morrow, and Langenbrunner up front. They've probably been the Stars' best line in this game. Turgeon to Drake. Pass for Young off a skate. Here's Pierre Turgeon. He'll shoot the puck in. It comes all the way to center ice. The Blues will circle back now. Reasoner leaves the puck for McInnes. Dimitra dumps it in. The crowd has a lot of confidence. The Blues are playing with a lot of confidence, but a quick goal by Dallas would change it. A quick goal by the Blues would probably end this game. Reasoner in front. Dimitra, shot. It goes wide. Havanoff pinches in a shot. It's the side of the net. Now Dimitra leaves the puck behind the net. Reasoner works to the corner. Out to the point to Havanoff. He'll let her go. The puck deflects wide and behind the net. Kurt Muller for Dallas. Gives the puck to big Darian Hatcher up on the wing. Dallas can't get the puck out. Tkachuk keeps it in. Blues keep the pressure on. 15:35 left. 2-1 Blues. Volk shoots the puck in. Dallas finishing a change. Here's Chris Pronger. Pronger to Stillman, who deflects the puck in, but it sails over the glass and into the crowd. 15:21 left in period number 3, and Claire and Holly Williams of Glen Carmen. Hi to their family and friends. David Kincaid has come back, wants to say hi to everyone watching. Big hello to Elisa Pinkley and everyone at Kinko's in Chesterfield, where I do my business. And what a chance here. The Blues making it interesting.
Dimitra from the sharp angle. I don't believe that Belfour even saw that. There was a scramble off to his left, and that puck never got to the front of the net. It went just wide of the mesh, but good work again by that Blues, what we're calling their second line, but that line that's been most effective in the playoffs. Dimitra with Tkachuk and Marty Reasoner.
Modano to the point. Lukovic works in. The shot blocked by Eastwood. Loose puck. Mellanby tips it to Stillman. 2-on-1. Elenius is back. Stillman to Mellanby, trying to bank the puck off Belfour. He can't. Then the shot by Eastwood blocked. Back the other way, Dallas. They deflect the puck in. Pronger leaves it on the boards for Mellanby. This crowd is kind of aching for a third Blues goal.
Me too.
Both teams changing. Zubov for Dallas. Up to Hove. 2-1 Blues. 14.5 minutes remaining. Lyashenko a shot, and oh, what a block by Bryce Salvador on a young man who hasn't played much in the game, Roman Lyashenko, and that might have caught Salvador in the face.
Good defensive play by Salvador, but here's a 2-on-1 Stillman and Mellanby, the heroes from game 3. A nice pass here, and it was just into the skates of Mellanby. He needed that back about maybe a foot. If that's back a foot, then he one-times it into the open side of the net. With this, a perfect play. You want to have two guys that are offhand shots. You got Stillman on the right side and Melby on the left, both opposite hand shots. And here's the other defensive play there that hit the side of the head there of Salvador. Lucky he's wearing that shield. But a good defensive play. Lyashenko was trying to shoot, though. And on the other side, McLean was all by himself going to the net. That was really a 2-on-1.
So 14:27 on the clock. Blues up 2-1, trying to earn a sweep of the Stars, who win the draw to Daryl Sydor. Over to Zubov. Now Mayers dumps the puck out. Zubov with one shot on goal, and I'm surprised he has one. He doesn't want to shoot.
Nope. I agree.
Zubov flips the puck in. Turek behind the net. Knocked down by Langenbrunner, now controlled by Salvador. He'll play the puck up to Young. Young flips the puck high off the stick of Sydor into the crowd. 13:54 to go in regulation action. The Blues lead 2-1.
Now, I know you're engaged, but in our house, it's our rules. Good night.
Well, good night, sir.
Good night, Daddy.
All imported hops give Michelob Light a smooth, satisfying taste you won't find in an ordinary beer.
Scoot over.
Here.
Such a nice boy.
Beer or Michelob Light?
Dodge Ram has inspired considerable change in pickups, and it's been the inspiration for change among pickup owners as well. In just 4 years, more than 1 million households have switched to Dodge trucks. It seems when the owners of those other trucks get a good look at Ram, they begin to see things differently. Now get up to $2,000 cash allowance or low APR financing on Dodge Ram.
It's the rubber game for the Cardinals in Florida as the Redbirds try to hook the Marlins again tonight. We've got the story on the Midwest Sports Report. Why doesn't anyone fight in the playoffs anymore? Brent Stover finds out why the gloves stay on. Plus, the Big 550's John Hadley also just happens to be one of the NHL's top insiders. He joins us live for a post-game chat. Your teams, your town, your show, next on the Midwest Sports Report.
The Blues lead 2-1. There's Nancy Laurie. She's enjoying the game down right beside the glass. Her husband Bill is up in the owner's suite right now. He was down for the first 2 periods down in the glass watching the game, and it's nice to see owners that really are hands-on, that love the game, huge fans of the game, and it's so wonderful to see.
Yeah, it's terrific. Nice to be able to put a face on ownership. Yep. Always. Yep.
Absolutely.
Now the Blues shoot the puck into the Dallas zone. Blues up 2-1. Trying to end it here in the 3rd period. Reisner knocks the puck away. It's intercepted by Matt Tkachuk. The shot blocker save. Havanoff ends up with a puck. He'll just flip it down the ice softly. Back for it, Matt Tkachuk. Ahead for Hatcher. Now John McLean shoots the puck in. Havanoff far side. Can't get it around Lyashenko. So 2 Russians battle. Tkachuk clears the puck out. Reisner tips it away, and here's John McLean backhanding it in. Both clubs are going to change now. 13 minutes to go in the 3rd period. The Blues with goals from Havanoff and Tkachuk in the 2nd period before Neuendijk scored for Dallas. Corey Stillman flipping the puck into the corner. Zubov back off the stick of Eastwood, who's on with Mellanby and Stillman. At the point, Gusarov. Then Hull intercepts in the corner. Brett Hull up to Sergei Zubov. And Eastwood intercepts, gives the puck to Mellanby. Ahead to Stillman, working in on Lukovic. Can't get around him. Mellanby, a pass away, and back circling is Modano. The Blues trying to complete the 5th Stanley Cup playoff series sweep in their 34 season history. That's right, it's only happened 4 times previously. If they can get the sweep, it's their 5th. Sydor, a pass. The deflection off the stick of Lettinen. Hull in the corner gets bumped, and Drake works to center ice with Young. 2-on-2. Drake shoots the puck around the boards for Young. Sydor bothers him. Muller feeds to the middle. Drake has his shot tipped away. Here's Sydor. Tied up by Dallas Drake. 11:45 to go. Boat. A pass over for Keane. Muller is the center on the line. Puck dumped in. McInnes clears it ahead for Scott Young. Young over to Salvador. Gets to the red line, flips the puck in. Blues are changing. Shots are 2-1 Dallas here in the third period. Dallas shoots the puck the length of the ice. Blues go back to touch it. And as Salvador does an icing against the Stars, they're down by a goal with 11 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the third period. Let's go to Dan McLaughlin.
Well, Ken, one player that has been there before is Scott Mellanby. He talks about momentum. It can change at any point in time.
Momentum is such a fine line, you know, and it turns so quickly. And I think going into every series, you realize that there's going to be momentum swings in every game, let alone every, you know, series. So that's why you can't let one shift or one period or one game. You know, you've got to keep that even keel, and you've got to try to, if you can turn your thought process into that, you want to feel like your team's a machine and just keep grinding it out and sticking to your game plan, sticking to your system.
We've seen difference makers, momentum changers, guys like Roman Turek, Keith Tkachuk, and Havanov tonight playing major parts in hopefully a blue sweep, guys.
Well, let's hope so, and it's great to see so many players involved because, believe me, in the conference finals, you'll need everybody, to say nothing of the Cup finals.
And right now, that's what the Stars are not doing, Kenny. The Blues have got everybody chipping in. The Stars just a few players, and you can't win unless you have the entire 4 lines going, and the Stars have done it in the past 2 years. Obviously, they did it 2 years ago better than anybody else and won the Cup. That's what the Blues are still trying to do.
Blues trying to get the puck in their end. Langenbrunner has it on with Modano and Morrow. Pronger ends up with it. Dimitra flip pass knocked down by Matt Tkachuk. Here's Reisner over far side to Tkachuk. A shot. Ooh, that goes wide of everything. Modano at center ice shoots the puck in. Dallas changing. So are the Blues. 10:25 to go in the third period. Gusarev's pass tipped away. The shot by Nieuwendyk high in the air, and Tkachuk whacks the puck out. Brad Lukowicz shoots it back in as the teams complete the change. Here is Pronger. Over to Gusarov. Ahead beyond Stillman, and it's Zubov. The puck goes off Lettinen and right back to Zubov. The Blues really crowding that middle. Out at center ice, Lukowicz shoots the puck in. Havanov is back to McInnes. He can't get the puck around Hull. Hull gets sandwiched. McInnes a pass into the middle. Stillman tips the puck in off a Dallas player. The shots on the night, 27 for Dallas, 26 for the Blues. Lukowicz up to Muller. Hit there by Young. Turgeon sends the puck back to Havanov, back to Turgeon. Turgeon shoots the puck in. 9:20 to go in game 4. Will it be a sweep? Young intercepts with Drake and Turgeon. And Turgeon, what a save by Belfour. Oh, baby. Belfour keeps his team alive. Barely. Icing against the Stars. 9:02 to go. We're in game 4. Third period. Blues lead 2-1.
It's the big show, Ray. Who wants to be a millionaire?
Ray does.
Quick, Dad, what's the capital of Nepal?
Kathmandu.
Oh, baby! Ray is ready to play. Who wants to be a millionaire?
Ray does.
Showtime.
Now you can play the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire game at McDonald's. Answer correctly and you could win cash on every card, up to $1 million.
Who wants to be a millionaire at McDonald's?
Ray does.
Yeah.
Michael Edo owns a Hyundai Elantra.
I drive 1,000 miles a week, and the gas mileage is outstanding.
Kiplinger's Personal Finance says the Elantra is the best new car in its class. It comes with the freedom of America's best warranty and a long list of features, including front and side airbags. It's the only car in its class that has them standard.
It drove like a much more expensive car.
The Hyundai Elantra, at just $13,294, it's a solid value. The Hyundai Elantra at just $13,294. Your test drive is waiting.
Thanks to the internet, hope for our future is becoming a reality.
I hope for multi-partisan economic unity.
I hope to visit ancient lands by traveling through time.
I hope there's a magic fairy inside that bubble, because if I don't get my network back up, I'm a dead man.
Need a networking partner who doesn't live in fantasy land? Southwestern Bell. We're on it.
The Blues are up 2-1, only 9:02 remaining in this third period. The Blues looking for a sweep. The Blues with a huge chance, as Kenny said. Ed Belfour kept the Stars alive with that huge save with the left pad off Pierre Turgeon.
Well, a big hello to Grandma Bear and all the Hermsdorfers in Waterloo, Illinois from Dave tonight.
And Emma wants to say hello to Grammy Yvonne. She's a long-time season ticket holder who's at home sick. So hopefully everything is going well. And Yvonne, we hope you're feeling well and enjoying the Blues. Hopefully sweep of the Stars series.
Hatcher can't clear. Hess can't control. Mayers has the puck. Back to Gusarov. Over to Pronger up front. Corso, Mayers, and Hesh. Here's Jochen Hesh, avoiding most of the hit from McLean. Corso trying to shoot the puck in, knocked down by Hesh. And the Belfour chant alive here at Savas Center, and the puck shot in and over the glass into the crowd. 8 minutes 34 seconds remaining in the third period. Tomorrow, the St. Louis Cardinals will be in Atlanta to take on Chipper Jones and the Braves live from Turner Field. Coverage begins at 6 p.m. right here on Fox Sports Net.